Welcome to Saderingrad All-Nighter. My name is Mr. Pennypacker. And it's been a while, and there's changes happening all the time.
Oh dear, this is the Abbots here. Uh, we're going to be playing. Well, Mr. Pennypacker, we're playing Oblivion. But sir, usually don't you want me and Kojak just to play new games?
Oh, ho, ho. Oh no, comprende. This is a new game. What do you mean? This is Kojak here. What do you mean this is a new game? Yeah, I thought this game came out like 2006 on console, and I wasn't like 2004, 2005 on PC. Hold on a second. Yes, it did. But see, Microsoft and Bethesda have made a remake. A remake.
That's really weird when you do that. Like, you're holding your tongue back and you're trying to, say words with R. This is bad freighter SH here. Yeah, with Saderingrad All Nighter, we all do this thing together, don't we?
Oh, yes, we're doing it together. Yes, it's a new game. You can see it right here. Right here, Oblivion Remaster.
That is so weird. It's like your tongue gets stuck back there, huh? Yeah, so I guess we're gonna do the thing, huh?
Yes, that's right.
No,
There's not going to be. Well, hold on a second. Oh, there we go. There we go.
yeah, so this company just like totally like made a whole new shell for the game and stuff.
Yeah, that's basically it. So Abby, you gonna play it?
Oh, yes, of course. Do you want me to load a new game and
Yep, yes. There's a character I was working on, and it was very artistic the way I did it. So, as you can see here, here's Prior Maybelline, and
uh, what?
let's see, Leather to Mother.
Um, uh, oh, are we allowed to read this? Because it's red.
Well, why don't you try?
Oh, right. We could always reload. Okay. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows that it is doing. Uriel was an old man. They know that he wouldn't live forever. I'm sure he had plans for secession. Of course, now with three princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor. But it's happened before. There are presidents. Uh, President. Yeah, president.
Oh no! We got a problem here.
I'm sorry. President.
You're not supposed to do that. It's presented. President. Wait a minute. Which of these words is different? All right, you idiots. All right. I'm sure in any way, Akato and the Akatsu have been running the Empire the past 15 years anyway. So there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine.
Sorry. We got stuck on a word. I don't know what you read or heard, but there's at least at the Priory, everyone seems to think it may have been a bit of madmen, witches, and crazy cultists. It doesn't look at all political. It's horrible, depressing. But the Empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the West. So please, Brain, if you like, go stay with Uncle Cor and Aunt Harla on the farm for a while, but I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in the city.
Okay, it's back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, let's just get out of here.
Oh, we better get out of here, Kojak. So I'm sorry we read your letter, you know how it is.
Good to see you.
Life of yours, assassination. Okay, so we better get outside.
Well, I would actually, I was working on this character, and his really problem is he needs to get his strength up. Because he's not carrying enough stuff.
Okay, you want us to take a nap or something?
Yeah, go take a nap.
Good evening.
Let's see, try to get that up. Boss, I've been trying. Let's see.
Oh, I see. You tried to get strength up.
Yeah, the character's strength is really bad.
I noticed you already found some pretty nice armor.
That's because Battlehorn Castle is actually in this. You get deed to your own castle. That's pretty freaking cool. But okay. Now I need to see what is there. See, I can hold. You can now hold 175 out of 145. So that's better. But as you can see, man, we are. So, I kind of thought what would be kind of cool is, why don't you, Abbott, why don't you just go run around the map?
Just run around?
Yeah! Because, you know why? Because it gets your athletics up.
Oh, that's right. You could actually get your athletics up.
Yep, that's right. That's correctus. Correctus mundo.
Well, I just run around the map, I guess.
Oh, by the way, I didn't do the Kavach story yet.
Oh, so then there's no Oblivion gates.
Wow! Oh, joy, man! You're telling me there could still be gates? Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug, buddy.
Oh no!
Yeah, I've seen Lily person came right out of the sewers, and right off the bat there was like an Oblivion gate right there. Oh boy, that was good. Oh, I heard suffer. See that?
Oh, I noticed that the athletics went up.
Oh, see, that's it. There's a guard right there.
Oh, then there he is. So, well, tell me though. I mean, how did this game kind of came out of nowhere?
Well, it actually, officially, yes. Officially. But there was lots of leaks. But the problem is, with leaks, is there could be a lot of lies to that too. You know, as in the case of like, oh. And yes, I know we got the difficulty fairly low. But I'll let you know, I've been watching people who have been getting their butt kicks. On the hardest level, they can't even handle the easiest characters sometimes. So that's like a choose your poison kind of thing. You got the choice. You could either have everything in the world basically stomping down into the mud, or you can... Or, you know what, you could just have fun and enjoy the game. And just dominate it. I think I would rather dominate it. I mean, if you want to play a hard game, you can. I'm not going to stop you. None of us here are going to stop you. But just to let you know, it's a bit imbalanced, that's all. It's just like, you pick the hardest and understand it. You know, if you want to fight one enemy for 10 minutes, that's your prerogative. But, you know, hey, while you're doing that, just understand, you know, that if all of a sudden one enemy becomes 2 or 3, well, now you got problems. Can you pick those up?
Oh, no, I can't.
Okay. Just checking. This game's mostly... I'll let you know I've been playing this. Well, it just came out the other day. And it's mostly cosmetic. The changes to it. So... just to let you know, it's mostly cosmetic changes.
So, we're just running, right?
Yep, just running. As we get athletics up.
Let's see here.
Oh, there's no enemy there? Yeah, eat that. Eat that! There you go.
You know, that's very satisfying when he does that stabby motion.
It's very epic. Yes, it's very epic. Where was I talking about? Well, there was huge Microsoft leaks. Everything that was in like their 5-year plan of things got leaked. It got big leak.
Oh, that's a lot of pee everywhere.
It's a lot of liquid. Okay, so what ended up happening was, let's look at those trees. They're really nice. I always used to like that about the old Oblivion. Do you see an Oblivion gate around, Abbott?
Oh, no. I do see, a weird blue light that way.
It's probably like one of those magic things, you know, those like. But do understand, any time you could end up seeing an Oblivion gate. And I'm gonna have you go into it. Oh, Jamie! Oh, Jamie, no!
Oh, what are we gonna do? I say that we just do the best we can under the circumstances.
That's the kind of thing I want to hear. Jamie has all the answers. That's right. He's a man of content.
Yeah, that's right. You will.
You will. You will do it. Because you don't, then there's going to be problems. Okay, so yeah, so the leak said that there was going to be, you know, like an Xbox system that's all entirely digital and none of that stuff that's fun. Oh, there's Al as well. That's with the invisible papers. Okay, so. So. Where am I getting at here? So. Somebody right there. Who is that?
What?
What? What?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is do some persuading.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So?
Alright, so each of these.
What a dumb joke. Really? Don't waste your flat. No more. You're frightened. You think that's... No more. You're frightening. Well done. I don't talk such rot. No more. I wish I could say that. Don't waste your flattery. That's just stupid. I don't think so. This better be good. That's just stupid. I don't talk such rot. What a great story. Whatever you want.
Okay, so you got your speech up a little bit.
Oh, I see that, yes.
Are you serious? Say what you're going to say.
Sorry,
What a dumb joke. No more. I wish I could... Not now, not later, not ever. That's just stupid. I accept. Really? I don't talk such rot. What a waste of time. Make it quick.
We're gonna just keep doing this till we level up.
What nonsense. What a dumb... No more. Really? Interesting.
Wait, did I end up bribing? Wow, shoot.
Don't try to manipulate me. Sorry, I don't get it. Really? Interesting. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Okay, see, it went up again.
What a dumb joke. What a great story. Don't waste your flat... No more. You're frightening me. What a dumb joke. Well done. What nonsense. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
All right.
Really? Sorry, I don't talk such rot. Whatever you want.
Okay, it's still going up.
Remarkable. That's just not fun. No more. You're frightening me. What
Okay.
nonsense.
Oh, so it is actually going up.
Enough talk.
Speechcraft is up to 14. Yeah, so that's how I was watching I was watching somebody, that's all they did. They went throughout the Imperial City, and that's all they did, is they went around and did that. Now, he did it way better than you have it.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm so new to this.
Well, you gotta be new at something before you're good at it. So don't feel bad.
So, we're still working on athletics, right?
Yeah, and then it gets, you know, it just kind of gets, you know, us looking at the map and seeing how things have, how things look in 2025. And so, like I said before we got distracted, and Oblivion has got a lot of distractions. Okay, we got a little bit of action right here.
What's that?
Very good.
Oh, we ended up getting him.
Well, yeah, he got it all right. Yeah, you don't need to grab any of his stuff right now. Okay. Very careful.
Oh, we gotta be very careful.
Yeah, I don't really see him, Abbott. I just don't. Oh, there's a dog. Well, there was a dog.
Oh, so what were you saying?
Well, basically, this game and there and okay. There we go. So yeah, so basically what happened is there was a huge leak, this game was revealed. A system with, no physical discs being able to be put in. Not cool. But then
Oh, tell you what, can I do some alchemy?
yeah, make some potions while I'm yapping, okay? So here we go. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. That's great stuff. Hold Don't need it. Yeah, just, there. Yeah, so what happened was Fallout 3. Okay. Actually, go to filters. We're gonna go for the filters. So, basically, there we go. So this game was revealed, but also Fallout 3 Remastered was revealed. So for the longest time, then that happened, but then there wasn't really anything more. And then, like I said, generally the way it works is, if no one really talks about it again, well, you gotta just assume that that was just a weird rumor. So what happened was, all of a sudden, pictures of this game came out of nowhere. Okay. Nice, Abbott. So, negative, not negative. Yeah, so pictures started to come out, and then all of a sudden Easter came by and Easter went. Next day, all of a sudden, ba-boom! There's an announcement about Oblivion Remaster, and everyone was going nuts, and there were people like, what is going on? And then, and I'm watching Dan's Gaming, and I'm looking at Steam, and I can buy it. Although it kind of annoyed the hell out of me because it really was like, it was really annoying because it was like, normally it's when it comes to like PayPal, they just sort of accept me, but they were like asking all security questions they never asked with Steam, and like I don't even have what it is they want you to have a phone. They want you to have a phone for 2TA or something. I don't have a phone bill right now. I don't use a cell phone. It's just I don't feel like I don't. It's one thing if I'm going to a job or something where I need to have a phone, but I just don't have one right now. I work from home and I do my own thing. I don't need a phone. I I don't like to depend on something I don't really need. I mean, so yeah, so that was that. Oh, that's enough of that. Oh, okay. You got to create some potions and whatever, and then that's fun. And
all right, so keep running, right?
Yeah, you get to do the running stuff. Oh yeah, just keep running. we took the enemies out and stuff and stuff. Oh, so then I picked this up, and everybody's playing it, and everyone's like, "Wow, you got people playing Skyrim for the first time in their lives. I mean Oblivion in the first time of their lives, which is pretty cool stuff." There we go. That's the good stuff. So that was it.
Well, that was quite a story. How is this game versus like Skyrim?
Well, it's much more about attributes like skills and stuff. This is this little place here is a nice little place of conversation. Just to let you know, it's always keep going into barrels. You never know. They might.
Oh,
Well met.
hello.
Still
Those
no
who live by
news.
the...
Hey, can you pause it for a bit? Yeah. What is it? What's your character's name? Oh, you saw? Yeah. Can you tell me? I mean, all right. Well, you see my character right here. And his name is Fiddler on the Roof. Fiddler on the Roof. I grew up watching that movie, like during the day when I was bored, they would just play reruns of it. And I always remember he's like, I did, and they're all dancing around, dancing on top of their houses. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. And then I don't remember anything else because I changed channel. Yeah, that's usually how it went with Fiddler on the Roof. What it was about Russian Jews dealing with the problems of the day, and people having problems with them. And I was making my character, and I was, fiddling around with him. The create a carrot is actually pretty good. This is my character. Character kind of looks like Samoa Joe. Well, I was just making a big old head. And and then I gave him a nice Jewish nose, and I kind of went, well, he could be kind of like a Jewish warrior or something, he's got a bandana on, stuff like that. And I called a Fiddler on the Roof because he started to remind me of the actor who used to do that dancing on the roof thing, and well, yeah, I mean, as long as someone doesn't get offended at our stream, afraid or nobody watches us, we can get away with it. Okay, I better put the helmet back on him. He kind of, with a proper helmet too. He kind of looks, like someone out of the Assyrian army or something. I mean, he's kind of cool looking. So you said that, you mentioned the battle horn armor that he's got. Yes. He actually, although it's not very strong, yeah, I kind of noticed. Well, oh yeah, it looks good. So that castle's in this. I went to go check. I passed.
The commands of the Nine.
Since
How are
everybody
you? There
vanished.
seems of...
Yeah, we'll pause it because
Thanks for asking.
these people will talk up a storm. Trust me. This inn, I used to sit in this inn and just listen to people talk to each other because it was funny. Yeah. So Battlehorn Castle was in the gun. Because I checked it almost right off the bat. I went, is my favorite castle. I used to leave characters at if I wanted to just go and grab them and stuff, and have them join my little fellowship, you know. And it's there, and but at first I thought it wasn't there. But then as I went deeper up a hill, there it was, and it's a joy in my heart to see it. And it is 2025 remastered glory, and right off the bat, it's being attacked, and I saved it, and they thanked me and gave me the deed to the place. Now it's mine, and it's like back being in back in the day. Well, that's quite a story. Oh, it is. Now, let's listen to some of the people at this inn, because they talk up a storm.
Are you sure?
All right.
Sure.
Have you heard any word about
It's our
the other
natural
provinces?
barriers that keep us safe.
Nothing I'd
mostly.
like to talk about.
Mountain borders
Take
north and
care.
east, open
Bye.
sea to the west,
Welcome.
and bogs
Please
and
don't be
rainforests to
shy.
the south.
I'm listening.
Uh-huh.
High mountain ranges
Fighters
rise
Guild
to
is
the
recruiting
borders in the
again.
north and east.
Not a bad way
And
to make...
marsh-
So
hear
I've
you.
heard.
Have you
They
heard
say
any
that
word
when
about
you
the other
murder
provinces?
someone, the
Nothing
Dark
I'd like to talk
Brotherhood
about.
comes to you in your
How
sleep.
about that?
It's how they
Heard any
recruit new
news from the
members.
other provinces?
Are you sure?
Good day.
Absolutely.
Farewell.
Heard any news from the other
Greetings,
provinces?
Breton.
Black Marsh
Hi
has
there.
become more
What's
dangerous
going on
than
with
ever.
you?
Many
I heard people
settlers have
saying
been
they
lost,
ran into
and most
goblins around here
non-Argonians
not
have
long
lived in
ago.
fear.
I can't
I've heard many
stand those
tales
things.
So
of
they
black marsh,
talk
horrible
your
things.
ear
It
off.
sounds like a truly I hear that the High mysterious Elves place. trained them.
Safe
I can't
travels.
imagine it. Take care.
Farewell.
What is it?
What can I do for you?
Oh, what's the room?
Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through the wilderness. The righteous who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
Huh. That's something.
Good day.
All right. See what all these other
Good
people
morning.
talk about.
Hi. What? I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful, and they're hard to kill.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Be seeing you.
Yes?
Wait, you got armor like mine.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
Balls for it.
You too.
How goes it? What can I do for you?
Where does our food come from? The Heartlands and the Nibbernean Valley. And Skingrad? Great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes.
Take care.
Now that's some nice conversation. Just a little conversation, a little blah 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 blah.
Hank, I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Oh, well, it's something we're gonna have to look into.
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace. A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
I will keep it in mind.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, watch it. You call 'em ma'am, you're saying they're old or something.
What?
Yeah. A lot of women nowadays, they don't like to be being called ma'am or miss, because sounds like you're claiming they're old.
Well, that's called respect.
I know. Well, I know.
Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
That's right.
Oh. So, our map is growing here. Let's see here. You got the Finier, which we got to go to Kvatch, and Gravefinder's Repose, Battlehorn Castle, which is...
Now, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Pennypacker?
Some of this stuff is broken. It doesn't work right.
Oh, no! Well, how are we supposed to play it if it's not working right? So that first one called Go Fish, 12 Rumir's Slaughterfish Scales. Well, buddy, the fishes have a tendency just to show up on, like, land? Oh, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
And I'm watching other people, and that there's a lot of different, like, little quests, breaking and not finishing, and we better hope there's going to be some kind of, like, some kind of yeah, that's the deal. So we gotta kind of hope that, you know.
So, yeah, that's kind of a shame.
Well, that's very, very nice.
So, there's more to talk about.
So, some people had trouble getting the PC version to work right.
So what did I do?
Well, I have a GTX 460.
That's not the strongest thing.
That was literally kind of a budget picker, and games like Skyrim.
Oh, by the way, you kind of remember Frater when you said about the fiddler on the roof, how he did? Who's this? Some guy sleeping out here.
Yeah, he like dances on the roof and stuff.
My character has 100 acrobat.
100 acrobat. How long did you work on that?
8 hours.
What? Can you, like, get up on top of here?
Well, let's just go see if we can.
Alright. Okay. You got there. Okay. You got there. Hell yeah, you got up there. Although I think you could have gotten up there without, like, a lot of,
That's true.
but I did that because it's kind of fun. Also, I kind of have a skill that I can, don't worry, you're not gonna have Abbott steal the horse. I would never do such a thing.
Well, I know you're a good person. What is that?
Oh, that's quite a fascinating little tower of some sort.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Now there is actually
Ah, there is actually, trying to think of some. I do actually see someone on the corner there.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a deer. Yeah, just getting athletics up. I'll let you know we could just keep leveling up. Because of all the stuff I did in acrobats, there's a lot. Oh, there's a guard right there. Don't mind me having my sword, having the sword out.
So, I must ask,
Well, first get a drink, cause we're gonna get tired here. Okay. Oh, that tastes good. Very good. And we're kind of just, I'm just going to have you have it just kind of discover stuff. Because, you know, if you need a fast travel somewhere, at least then we've, like, kind of found it already. So the way that this game works, and the way I've heard it said, is that the bones of the original game are still there.
well, you can kind of tell. You can.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of my motor skills with Oblivion just come back. I would love to get up there and check that thing out.
That's probably some mountain humping or something.
No, that's yeah, good old mountain climbing, you know, Skyrim and Oblivion style. I'll be the first to tell you. What was that?
Oh, um, I don't know.
Just go that way. I'm kind of fascinated to see what's up that way. Because I hear some kind of animal sounds. This is going to lead to Shaden Hall. Oh.
Ah!
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you eat that one. Unfortunately, this thing has drained my drained luck a bit. There it is. There's it go.
Excuse me, Mr. Pennypacker. What is that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't know. It looks like something there. No, it's not an Oblivion gate. It's actually one of those stones. I think I remember these. Okay, so what it is during nighttime,
if you come here, you can get like a special dagger. It only appears for a certain amount of time. Oh, but that's interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
So, keep going towards the Shaden Hall, you said.
Yeah, we're just exploring. We're just discovering stuff, and
Because what it is, what we're actually doing. I want to show you something.
oh, oh no! That was something out of nowhere, Mr. Naked Man. I said we just want it nice and easy. We don't want to make this be hard. At least not now. So we're just walking along, singing a song, so side by side. What's this? Oh, this is kind of a nice little thing. Oh, that's pretty stuff. Oh, that's something. But we'll keep having to run that way. You know, just to unlock Shaden Hall and stuff. If we ever get there, this is a long way.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh, you almost snuck up on him. Yeah, you can just leave that stuff.
What's that?
Oh, looks like a special flower. Know what that means? That means we can use that. So, we are almost towards Shaden Hall. Here it is. You can put your sword away. And go in there.
What can I do for you? The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Well, I'm sure it is.
You too.
Oh, this is really nice.
Yeah, it's very, very, very nice. Oh, it's a very wonderful, very, very nice little British village.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna let's see here. Let's see the March Rider. Go in there. Let's see if we can sell something or whatever. Okay.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Fiducia.
Tertia Fiducia.
Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables. The best thoroughbred blacks.
Uh-oh. Can we get in trouble for that, Mr. Pennypacker? Well, we don't insinuate any further than what she just said.
Poor Tivila. I hear she's burning Shadinall inside out, looking for her husband Rice. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
We got ourselves a quest.
Rice Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief.
Yeah, so this is an interesting little quest. I remember a coworker about, jeez, making me feel old, like maybe 12 years ago or something. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm more like 15 years ago. Or maybe 16. Oh, jeez, I feel ancient.
Let's do business.
Yeah, let's do the business. Yeah, so, yeah, he told me about this crazy little quest where you go inside a painting and stuff. And I was like, wow, I didn't know that. And, and that's the thing about this game. There's so much stuff. Oh, there's so much stuff. Let's see here. Got a couple repair. I remember that Captain Cordan's saber. I used to have that. I used to like that. That was a nice, cool little sword.
Goodbye.
Hey, thank you, ma'am. It was nice talking to you. Got a quest out of the deal, and it's always work is an appreciated thing in these days.
Oh, so you want me to check out the,
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
People have been quoting that for a while. I don't care to know. Yeah, that guy is like really, really, really,
Have
really.
pity on an old war veteran.
So, yeah, so there's the church. There's the steeple.
It's you. Hi.
That's you. Hi. Oh, that's the church right there. I'll let you know we haven't walked into one of these since the days of Oblivion, so. Oh, okay. I remember once. Okay. Okay, enough goofing around. Let's check inside here. Very nice. You know, of course, there's like better architecture and stuff than the original game. There's the pews. Here. You can't, yeah, that's illegal. I take that personal if you take anything out of that.
Oh, well, we won't do that.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of
Oh,
Arcade, and
hecko.
spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces.
Oh, that sounds like a cool little thing.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar? What next? I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith. I closely supervise the... He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Oh, we're gonna have to look into that.
Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. Raith Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivila is beside herself with grief.
Well, that was
Goodbye.
interesting. Make a pilgrimage, yeah. So in order to... See, one of the things they've also added the original game didn't have is, like, liquid in here. They didn't have liquid in here. It was just empty. No, So... You know, it looks like a British style church. So that, you know, got sicknesses or vampirism, you know, especially before it sets in. You go to here, and that's what you do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because vampirism's not something to joke around with. Oh, what's this? Oh, yes, seen that book in much of Skyrim and okay. You got to admit that I mean, Fix looks so much better than the original game. Oh yeah, I mean it's an Unreal Engine, and so it is what it is, and it's good stuff. I actually think there may actually be like a Fighters Guild here or something. Let's see here. Castle Shadenhall. I might be wrong on that. Let's look around. Oh, by the way, you would ask the question, what else can you do with acrobatics? Well, how about this? Wait a minute. What are you doing? That's right. That's right, Freyr. I am defying the laws of physics. I am hopping on water. And that's what happened. It's part of the whole acrobatic thing. Well, that's something. That's definitely something.
Flying in the sky.
Oh, he's
Cliff racer
drunk.
fly so high. Flying What are you? Time is it?
He's really. Oh, he's blasted. So blasted. And don't talk to Ulrich. He'll probably put us in jail or something. Oh, here's a Shaden Hall. I don't know.
Great, yes?
Oh, let's see here. How's Shaden?
Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shaden Hall Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
Oh, okay.
Are you interested in joining the guild? Talk to Falcar here in Shaden Hall if so. Otherwise, any leader of a local mages guild hall can help.
Well, of course, I would love to join.
Goodbye.
Falcar.
I'm Islanwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Okay, maybe too much school, Ma? Too much medication?
Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way.
Okay. That's interesting.
So, this game has some really good quests.
Yeah, it's got some really good, like, factions, guild quests. I mean, Skyrim's good too, but I think people over a long time agree that Oblivion has better, like, mage guilds and, you know, Dark Brotherhood and stuff like that, and Thieves Guild, you know.
Have you considered joining the guild? Falcar can admit you if you'd like. So can the leader of any of the other local guild halls. At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Saderian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
That's interesting.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Fraven took over the position of Archmage.
Well, that's a very good conversation.
What can I interest you in?
What has she got? It's just like recipes. Although if you want a better, let's see, because right now we're very good on money. We have the Novice, Mortar and Pestle. Got a Novice Retort. Novice Calcinator. Novice Retorts. That's it.
Bye.
Bye. This is Farcar.
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
Yeah.
I am the chapter head of the Shaden Hall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Oh, I get a feeling he's going to give us problems.
Yeah, there's a guy that is very corrupt, and I think it's this guy. So this is a... I'll let you know there's some bad stuff.
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow. I expect this will end in disaster, but nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild.
Well, that was...
To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Okay.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
Oh, he's a terrible person.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
So basically, I think he's going to try to kill you.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. You too.
All right, so what you're looking for, there's another person, they tell you everything.
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Okay, so that buoyancy. Buoyancy? Buoyancy? That's what you said.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done.
Okay.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Okay.
You've got a lot to learn. Goodbye.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, so, let me get the point here. We're not in good. We're not good, are we? We're.
Well,
hello.
Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, we're in some bad, in for bad times.
How are you?
Powerful. You?
Not bad.
Yeah, so basically what it is, the Ring of Burden is a very bad ring. It makes you super heavy. So what it's advised is to drop everything. Like drop everything on the ground. Like just drop everything. Oh, I should have watched it. I may have just dropped something. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down there, find the ring, find someone's poor dead body, and then you are... There's the buoyancy. Uh-oh, my skill level is too low. Well, that's not good. Fortunately, you cannot save right now. Why not? Oh boy. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, so you can't do this right now. Can't do this right now. It's too hard. You just die. You just die instantly. You need that ring of remain. Fortunately, that... Hey, is that... What is this game doing? Okay, never mind. We can't do this quest. Because Vidcon, he's dead.
Good afternoon.
The buoyancy doesn't work because your skill level is too low. So you're just screwed on this quest. Because as soon as your stamina runs out, new topic finds. Oh yeah, just fine. It's not fine. Okay, so we kind of ran into a problem here. I don't even... Hold on a second. I think I may have actually picked... Well, okay, thanks game. You apparently... Yeah, there we go. We go to quick save, not those auto saves. Because it sent me back to an auto save that was a little bit further back. So... I kind of ran into this problem with this game
back in the day where I didn't have. This is why. Oh, thank God no one steals my armor. What it is that why did I just trip over that? What it is my fancy man here. The problem with he's kind of like Dom DeLuise or something. He is very Dom DeLuise. The problem is that my level is too low to do the buoyancy, so I can't do it. And I lose my fatigue too quick underwater. See, now that makes me wish I had just made an Argonian in the beginning. I didn't know how far I was going to go with this. My goal was just to do the main quest, for now, and then screw around later or something like that. But, that's whatever. I guess we're doing this. I will let you know, though, the bad thing about this game is it's got a lot of kind of broken quests. Lots of broken quests. If you're trying to get the Ring of Remain, which allows you to breathe underwater, the fishes don't show up. Oh. What are we gonna do here? Well, we're gonna... Well, I'm gonna kind of show you some things. Well, if I could get that Ring of Remain, that wouldn't be a problem. Because we'll be able to breathe underwater. I mean, there's a lot else I can do in the game. Let's just grab a sword and... I usually don't like to carry the shield around because it's annoying. Especially when I'm trying to be underwater. And it says I can't save right now. Why not? Okay, so we're going back here because I'm trying to show you that...
my ear, citizen.
Yeah, hello, sir. That we kind of got a problem. Oh, no. Apparently I can't save my game anymore. What? I'm not joking. Because of that quest, it is broken my ability to save the game. Wow, this is bad. This is really bad because, I spent all that time. I spent all that time working on, trying to work on, oh boy, what a waste of time. Wow, that's, it's because of the Shadenhall thing. And I can't breathe long enough in that to survive. It's too, by the time you get to the character who has the ring, you grab the ring, but then you're already losing health, and you see how fast it goes down. And now it's not going to let me save? It never did that originally. No, you gotta do this or we're not happy. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna, shit, By the way, all the fish in this game, all the slaughter fish, for some reason are being found on well, I screwed up. This is terrible. And like I said, I mean, maybe there's a load of potential here, but now I can't save my game? That's really messed up, buddy. Oh, that's really messed up. And yes, that's a bad guy I took out earlier. And you look around, you'll notice that it is recommending me what it's doing is recommending me to take on a fish that isn't there. So what you got to do is then, in premise, I don't know. This is really a lot more broken than I thought it was, actually. I think when this game came out, we kind of praised it a little too much. And I think we may have actually gotten kind of screwed over. But if, well, in the past, if a quest didn't really work out well, buddy, you could just, you can do something else. You can. It's Oblivion. There's lots of quests, All right, what is it? Who's coming? It's a mud crab. My heavy armor increased from getting hit by a crab. Good stuff. Got a new route? But this no save thing, that's, I think that might be the end of this character. Well, I'm definitely not going to get Acrobat ever again. I'm not going to sit there for crazy amounts of time and just go jump and jump and jump and jump. Nope, nope, nope. Oh boy. What a disappointment. So the next character I make will definitely have to be Argonian.
See this thing? Game, come on! Okay. So, see this sucker right here? Yeah, it's just like a dead fish. This is what the game is telling me to slaughter. But Mr. Pennypacker, there's nothing here. There's nothing here, exactly. Because what happened was, earlier on, I was walking along here while doing this quest and found 2 slaughterfish. Okay? So guess what happened? You know, of course I took him out and took his skills. You know, why would I? Why wouldn't I do that? You know? You know, without that ring, I'm not going to be able to breathe underwater. You know? Without the buoyancy, that's clearly a French word. What's that? It's probably just a lantern. I know you think it's like it's not an Oblivion gate. It's like a lantern. We can go look at it. But we might need to make a new character because I can't do anything. Now, I could just go ahead and just... I can't save. You cannot save right now. Unless I find a much older save. The oldest save is this. Now, understand if this isn't going to exactly... You cannot save right now. Wow. Okay. Oh, boy. Dude, that sucks. Oh, it sucks. Yes. Because in the old days, you know, it wasn't the end of the world. It just meant that, you know, you just gotta do other quests, and there was plenty.
It's you. Hi.
Yes, hi. Hi. So that wasn't a big problem. But, you know, not being able to breathe underwater is... Look, none of us... yeah. You know, it just sucks. That's what it does. It sucks. That's interesting. So, it kind of looks like you're going to have to make a new game. Well, that's, there we go! That's, the acrobat skill. Okay. 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 get up there. Oh, look out. Yeah, I better watch yourself. Or you wreck yourself.
Who will help an old beggar?
You can jump up here. Not bad.
What do you want? Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off. Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Don't hurt. It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Let's hear it. What? There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Bye.
Well, that was kind of fun. That guy was really like kind of
Say
sit.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim
Thunderbird
is always involved in a
20
border
twice?
dispute.
Take care.
I guess that's good enough for me.
What's new with you?
Maybe this is another bug.
Disgusting creatures.
Okay, let's just shut this off and we're gonna see if we can start this over again. Let's see where we at here with the recording. An hour 37. Good old long talkies. Social Mages Guild. You could tell this is early days because, of this version because only 18% of players have gotten this achievement. I kind of was hoping when I 100%ed Acrobat that I would be like 0.1% or something or whatever would be to say, well, you're the only one that got this for right now. But no, they didn't even have an achievement for that. Which makes me kind of upset. Okay. So, what the deal is, if you can't save on a character, your game is broken. It's just hard facts. You can cry your eyes out, but in the end of the day, once what is it? There's like, there's denial, phase of denial. Then there's anger. Then there's depression. And then finally, acceptance. Acceptance that you can't fight against it. It's just broke. Of course, this is a Bethesda game. And even though it's made by, like, I think I remember listening to a stream right today, and they admitted that it was mostly a Chinese company, but quite clearly that there was a guy in the chat who had worked on Q&A apparently or something, and apparently they gave him a list of things that needed to be done, to be edited and stuff in the game, and they didn't even like do any of that. So if you wonder why your experience is not going good, well, that's probably why. So So we got we've really not done much other than skills. Acrobat I don't need. Um Acrobat's just fun. Okay, let's just be honest. Acrobat is just a fun skill. It's not really needed, but we can go back and try again. But you got to get past the you got to get past the stamina being drained so quickly. And you notice that my ability to swim fast is not there. Your character swims very slow, and that's not a skill in itself. You cannot become a better swimmer. This is just the way the game is. It's not like hand to hand or any of that stuff. There's no swimming skill, so you can't get better at swimming. All you can do is make sure you have buoyancy or you have, but I don't have the skill for that. It's really crazy. I'm hitting memories with this game of things that happened to me originally that, I have forgotten because it's what, 15 years ago? 16 years ago? 20? I mean, that's crazy. 20 years ago. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Okay? So the point is, and I know, look up discussions here. Do not buy this. There's no, we're not modders. We don't really do modding. There are games out there. If you're, please stop with the transphobia. I'll look for gamers trigger. Let's see. Yeah, I guess they're still getting mad about body type 1 and 2. Oh, there's people who can't get past it. It's like with Starfield. Um, Starfield went further in that with the pronouns and all that, but yeah, there's the whole body type 1 and 2, and they're all going absolutely crazy. I mean, it's still Oblivion under the hood. I'm telling you, for one who played it back in the day on Xbox 360 and PS3. PS3 version was pretty good, actually. Okay, let's get back to it. Need to kind of decide if okay, hold on. Okay. There's old memories coming back. Bertos. I have to be honest, it is very kind of glitchy. Buddy, what you're looking at, the most of the bulk of the work is the graphics. That's the bulk of the work using Unreal Engine. The deluxe upgrade is just whatever. Should we even do this, or should I just go ahead and make a... Well, let's just see if... You know what? Let's just see. Fiddler on the roof.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. Ugh, I hope to never
You cannot
see another.
save right now.
Be seeing you.
Oh, you wonderful, wonderful game. Okay, we're gonna make a new character. That's a new one. You know what's funny? Like, they're all complaining about the gender 1 and 2 and all that. That's all they spend the time about talking about. No, there is actually things you can rip up this game about, but
But they are so locked into that because they still think that it goes back to the politics of the United States and stuff. But you know, and then look at it, we're not fans of Saderingrad of the DEI stuff. But we mostly because it went too far. But look, man, there's stuff broken in this game, like quests. There's like save. I mean, I got a bug right now where it's not letting me save, and it's because my character can't breathe underwater and loses all the fatigue so quickly underwater that and you see the health goes away super quick underwater. So we are going to go back to main menu. We are going to start over again. That's what it's all about. When you're dealing with scuffed, that's what you get. Start a new game.
I was born 87 years ago.
To be fair, we
For
didn't
65 years,
show the
I've
intro
ruled as
on
Tamriel's
Saderingrad,
emperor.
so
But
maybe
for
we
all
should do
these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Well, the days of
Behold,
him looking like a
in
potato or
darkness,
long
a doom sweeps the land.
Oh, that's true. Alligators. Now he looks busy. He's coming right at us. Well, I have to say
This is the 27th.
it's a pretty game, but it's got problems.
The year of Akatosh,
Well,
433.
that goes back to the core.
These are the closing
problems
days of the
with
Third
Oblivion.
Era.
And then
And the
there's
final
problems to
hours
just with the first show's people, So, at least on Saderingrad All-Nighter, you got to see the intro, you got to see us kind of screw around for a bit. There's a lot of old school little mini side quests that still are in this game. And yes, you can skip this, but we think it's pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little intro, It takes us back, this was, Mr. Pennypacker, I played Morrowind, and, well, that was the first one I ever played. That was Morrowind, and, right there we go for that wizard. We go that lizard. He may not be a pretty man, but he's a thorn marsh is the perfect called the Jewel of the East. We were dabbed in magic just to survive a quick rinse. Where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. Every time there was a raid, you're extremely quick and nimble. Well, we'll try Thornmarsh. Body type 2. And that's, is old. You could have an old lizard. The reptilian person. There isn't really much to. Sort of skin complexions and stuff. All right.
we're not really going to mess around with this. We're just going to... Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember how you... All right. There we go. We'll make him green. Okay. That's enough. Character's name. Namor. Because he can swim underwater. Okay, he's got poison immunity. Poison immunity. Capable of breathing underwater. Good at picking locks. Increased intelligence. That's good stuff. Of course, we're going to have to deal with all the racism, because everyone's going to be saying about us being a lizard, and you know what that means, being called an alligator, and yes. So, wait a minute, what? What am I? Wait a minute, your sneak's going up doing that. That little guy who makes fun of you in the beginning, I'm just sneaking and hiding right here. Sneak is now 8. Let's see how far we can go with this. No! Oh no! I can't save it all? Oh no. Okay, there. You cannot save. I can't do a quick save at all? Freighter, um, I think your game's fucked. I may have to reinstall it. Like, what is going on? Oh no, I like this game. I don't want it to be crap. Oh, this is kind of a dark turn of events for our Saderingrad all-nighter. Well, at least the good news is your sneak is going up. Yeah, but I can't save it. I did a manual save, you know, like... What the hell, man? Now, wait a minute. Do you see what I'm seeing here? I can save by going into here. That's messed up. I don't understand. I mean, you could do it from the system menu, but you can't do it from the... You can't do it from the, like normally you hit F5 or... What I got it is signed to my right button. Wait a minute here. Is it? Come on. Okay. Let's look up. Where is... See? Right here. It's right there. What is going on? That is so weird. Well, we are learning things every day. Apparently. Why don't you reassign it? Like, unassign it, then reassign it? No, that's kind of a fascinating one. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was something... Hold on. I accidentally did something here. There we go. That's the interact, grab, and hold and dismount. It is absolutely wild, folks. I am getting sneak up. Hiding here from that jerk that's going to make fun of me for being a lizard. I'm not joking. I've never done this before in Oblivion. Usually they just start, the guards come up and do their thing. But apparently if you don't do that, then they just never come up. That's something I've never seen before. Actually, you know what? If we can get sneak up to 25, we can get up to the first skill. Now, what I'm going to do is assign this. Okay. So what I've done is I've assigned that. Oh, okay. It's just being a little weird. Oh, open system. No, I want this. Not open system. Okay. We fixed it. Okay. Lessons to learn from life. Well, that was interesting. That was very weird. That was a bit scary, and understand this game only came out the other day, so there's bound to be people maybe running into this, but not everybody. So this is called ingenuity from a bunch of fictitious characters. So if anybody's seeing this video tonight, take note. This is what you do if this happens to you. You just got to reassign your quick save. His throat is getting tired.
Well, I'm very happy it worked out. Does that mean our other character can be saved?
Yeah, but he could do other things. But the only problem is like I said, our other character's got problems because he's our character's got problems because he's our character's got problems because he's he could never go any further in the Magus Guild, but he could still jump on rooftops and have fun, and he can do every other quest that isn't broken to sunder. He's not gonna ever be able to finish the quest with the I'm sorry, I didn't have this on.
Oh, so we're just going to level up Sneak, huh?
Well, it was working. It's working indeed. I'm not entirely sure why it's working from that distance, because usually, I don't know, we're not that close to that jerk in the other cell. So, anyone else at home, how you doing with this? We're Bethesda people. We've dealt with a lot. Skyrim, Starfield. We dealt with the older games even. We've dealt with the Daggerfall. We've dealt with Morrowind. We played.
Lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again.
Oh, here comes the racism.
Sometimes, when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right, you're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
I'm not entirely sure what...
Lock that door behind us.
Yes. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This set is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You? I've seen you.
You're Godzilla.
Let me
I've
see your
seen
face.
your movie.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Stewart.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner. Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Yeah, I'm free. You're not.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Okay, just relax.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
The captain's down. This is official business. Do not interfere.
Oh!
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Okay,
You all right,
sorry.
sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Oh no. Okay.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go.
There's
Back
a
now.
little bit of a glitch happening that
Don't worry,
I've
sir.
heard a complaint from.
We will get you out of
And
here.
it wasn't happening to me on the other game. God, my goodness, this has got a lot more. This has got a lot more problems than.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay, whatever. I'll go fight rats. I'll just go fight rats. I'll fight them all. Fight all the rats. There we go. Yeah, I got a little bit of this motorized memory of how to do this. So there is a bug. See what I'm doing? There are people that will tap this once and and the game gets confused, acting like you want to move it and not pick it up. That is frankly terrible. There's got to be some kind of patch that's coming out somewhere. And from the stupid company who made this. As this is bad. This is really This is really not, this is not good. Good news is I got a lot more carrying capacity than the other guy. The other guy is very weak. He can't carry any more than 100, like he couldn't carry more than maybe 130 when I first started him. It's quite frankly terrible. You know, at least 200's a little more decent. He's got a little more strength and he can swim. So that's a good thing. If we want to, I can take him over to Shaden Hall and we can just sort of nail in that quest, you know. But first things first, I need to get my shortcuts. There. And we go over to magic. Okay, well that flare I didn't even know was there. Okay, so we can use the only problem is that it's got sort of that there's a glitch it does where it's confused, like whatever, we'll just do it. That was a very good one. Bernie. Well, we try to do the best we can to get through this. That was something else. Like I said, we're not gonna screw around. We're just gonna get going with this because I really just want to get this over with. Just to get back out into the world and alrighty.
Well, I don't know. So far, I think so far with the new character, we've made some like progress.
Yeah.
Well, that was pathetic. Oh, there you go. It's fireballs. All right. There is some gold here.
Blap. All right. So. Now, we're able to get that, get that destruction up. Actually haven't. So there is something we could talk about. So there is a way to train swordsmanship. I'm talking like I'm playing Ultima Online, saying swordsmanship instead of blade. Well, that is a game that kind of made us at one point. Oh yeah, it was a fun little game at one point. So with our dinosaur here, here's what it is. They're going to tell you to stand by the Emperor and protect him, and it goes through the storyline. The Emperor gets taken out, you know what I mean? But what you're going to do instead is, with Boris and all them, go out with them and just start. There's going to be an infinite amount of Golden Dawn members, whatever Golden Dawn or whatever it's called, and these guys, you're just gonna just keep taking them out with the Savage Dragon guy, and you'll be able to get your skills up in heavy armor and stuff. And actually, right now, I better just I haven't even put on any armor. I haven't put on anything. So let's just put some stuff on. How is the shield? This shield's weak. I'll just drop it. I didn't even put on any armor at first. I'm just fine and dandy about it.
Alright, so you could work on alchemy later. I know, I know. Now, alright, so I kind of mentioned this. Oh no, I didn't actually mention it before. You can actually grind sneak skill just by you know, you can just keep doing this and you'll like level up. Now, like I mentioned, I just, you know, especially with the other character, I spent all that time on Acrobat only for, you know, really in the end, because he can't have an ability to breathe underwater, he's screwed. Okay? So, with this character, I kind of just wanted to kind of bum rush him and just get him out there, and whatever skills he develops is while being, you know, doing the action, you know? I mean, I don't, does, I've seem to remember back with Oblivion, back in the day, that, oh, you're grinding that skill up. I'll see when I get to 25, I will actually get the first milestone perk. Miles. He means milestone. It's really hard to talk, Freighter, when you have the roof of your mouth like it's glued, like your tongue is glued to the top of your mouth. It's kind of hard. It's hard to understand. Okay, so Sneak is now 22. We're just taking it to 25. It's taking a while. I thought you said we weren't going to do any more grinding. Well, I'm just showing you areas where you can do some training. That's all. I didn't know I was going to come back here. I did this last night offline. But okay. Times life throws you lemons and you make lemonade. you know, we've played Oblivion a billion times, you know, but you know, how many times you play it with like a whole new engine and stuff, and it kind of doesn't feel like a new game. It just feels like a modded project, doesn't it? There is quite a few of those, you know, where they just there's quite a few modded projects out there. You know, usually they get sued to oblivion by Nintendo or something. Nintendo just hates everybody. They hate everybody. Okay, it's about to hit. And then we'll move on. Okay, there it is. Sneak attacks are now even deadlier. That's enough. We are not going all the way to 50 on a live stream. That would be insane. Yes, that would be pretty insane. I mean, well, yes, it would be extremely insane. Let's just take this guy out. Why am I stuck on a rock? Get roasted. And it's doing it again. It's doing it again. That streamer I talked about, he talked about that. He says what it is when you tap the button lightly. It thinks you're trying to pick an item up. It's some kind of bug. And you have to literally tap it twice. Sometimes it's 3 times. I wonder, you know, people have been saying, you know, they've been having trouble with the lock picking. I wonder if it's like, you know, I'm starting to wonder if it's like double registering if it's doing that, because I had I had that other save file where it didn't do it at all. It was really, really cool. Now it's happening, and it's like, man, I'm really warning you guys. Like, I know, like, some people probably wanted, like, an Oblivion. You know, they've wanted an Oblivion for a long time, that is. Like I said, you know, this game, you know, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes they have patches, but I don't know. That's right, get wrecked.
See that every time I touch somebody, then they think, oh, well, you're trying to move them, right? Right? That's what you're communicating, right? And it's like, nope. I'm just kind of enjoying having to use just Fireball. There we go. The good news is my muscle memory with these lockpick games have been excellent. I'm actually doing pretty good at it. You know, as long as it's an easy one, I do pretty good. But I've been watching people who've been playing this game probably longer than anybody, and they're really struggling because there's like music. There's certain sound cues with the lockpicking, and it's not working. Not sure what happened there. Get wrecked. Kind of enjoying this more than using the bow and arrow. Just line that up. There we go. Gotcha. We're gonna save that repair hammer, because trust me, it's especially when we get I must have did that about 3-4 times. That's so weird. I want to try something. I wonder if it's because I was just trying some. All right. So what's going to go on is when we do this trick with the cult members, it's going to break every single piece of armor I got. So what I'm going to do instead is do this. Not because I want to, because everything's going to get broken. And I would be better. Okay, so what I'll do. Something like that. And
Find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes... I told you to keep out of our way.
It's that prisoner.
Here they come again! Take them down! Damn it! It's that
Come with us.
prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No!
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They
As you
cannot
wish, sire.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay. Well, the astrologer. You know, he's quite an astrologer. Well, see, like... Freighter, you want to explain the whole thing? Yeah, well, see, in early days, astronomy, you know, the way people did astronomy is they would create these, like, you know, they would take a series of stars, they're bunched together, you know, and they look like a Big Dipper or something, and, you know, they look like a picture, and they would, you know, kind of connect the dots, and then, so, like, someone would say, well, where is Sagittarius or Cancer or Virgo, or, you know, where are they at in the sky right now? You know, and then it's for signs and seasons. You know, the astrology would be about, you know, tracking these stars, you know, to figure out where you're at in the year. You know, is it winter? Where are you? So, but then they got into fortune telling, and that's just complete trash. That's not true. That none of that makes sense. Well, thank you very much. And this looks like they used later on when they made Starfield. When they did the Veyron and stuff, they kind of have a little bit of a structure kind of like this. Oh. Or this, we use this for the other character, and it'll increase agility, speed, and luck. Oh, the warrior increase these two. I would just probably go with this, because I already got quite a bit of strength. So, if I have this, it'll give me 10 points of luck, agility, and fortify speed. So, that makes us even faster.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny.
Excuse me? I picked the thief, not the apprentice. Uh-oh. Are we looking at another bug or something? Freighter, I don't know. I thought I picked the... Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, did they not even give any time to debug this? I mean, it's bad enough. I guess there's like... I was learning from someone who worked on one of the departments that dealt with making the localization of this game. And apparently there's still deep bugs that are in the original Oblivion from the original 2006 game. Yeah, he's even nodded. Yeah, they're still there.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
If he ever stops yapping.
I go to my... You shall...
Yes, please stop yapping. Please stop yapping. Please. Door needs a key.
You may as well make yourself useful.
Yes. Okay.
Stick close and let us do our job.
Yes. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop yapping. Okay. Oh, this game. This game is a pain in the ass.
For the blades! Protect the Emperor!
Oh, the blades.
Take them down!
You know, never mind. Never mind. I just won't click anybody.
Protect the Emperor!
Oh my god.
Help the Emperor!
Like I said, I just won't click anybody. We'll just... Maybe we'll just let this game go and let it sit in my Steam account until there's a patch. Because this... Woo! This has got problems.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
It's one of those games. Yes, I know. Go take a look. Go take a look. See anything? Buddy?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Okay. Glenroy. Or Glenroy. Look out, Glenroy. Or the Glenroy. Or you do the way to Glenroy.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
Damn it!
What about that side passage back there?
Oh, damn
Worth a try. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we are going to be doing the thing. We will sit
They're behind us.
Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the
We are going to be training. We are going to be training.
Than you. Let's get this.
I told you to stay with the Emperor.
Now, you'll notice infinite amount.
Die, you scum!
Get back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life. You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already. For the blades and the Emperor!
I picked up more, and you cannot carry more. Shut up. Shut up.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
No, I'm going to get my armor.
Die, you scum!
Now I'm going to warn.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Oh, this is crazy, man. Oh, you've seen nothing yet? The other night I had a big pile of these guys.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. This one's mine. You're pathetic. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Die, you scum! For the Emperor! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. My sword for the dragon! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Take them down. Die! For the blades and the Emperor!
So, what we're gonna do...
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead already. This one. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Well, don't worry. I'm just gonna...
You thought we'd go down easy? Show me what you've got. You'll never. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy? For the Emperor! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. If you want to, Oblivion take you. Show me what.
So what ends up happening is that you do this so much that basically the game starts to really get glitchy. Now wait a second here. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to edit that huge gap out. Didn't figure I was gonna be in the bathroom that long. Oh, jeez. Oh, when your body goes, it goes. So again, to recap. Okay. To recap, we are building up our essential skills. So, blade is 16. Heavy armor, well, I don't got any heavy armor on right now. Light armor, I might get up to 20.
Them down. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You'll never take me down. Oblivion take you. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. This is the part. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
What's the matter? Getting tired? What's the matter? Getting
Oblivion
tired?
take you.
Why? You!
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. your worst. If you want to help, get back and protect the... For the blades! And the Emperor!
For the blades! For the blades!
If you want to help, get back and protect... For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Never dreamed of
if you want to
taking down cult members. This is the game for you. Your peril is broke. No shit, Sherlock. Oh shit, Sherlock. Yeah, it couldn't be more broken.
Oblivion, if you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the blades, you thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
No, he's fine. Actually,
take them down.
Actually, if I go in that room, he'll be scripted to die. So it's actually better to come out here. But you understand that as this builds up,
this ends here. That's the best you can do. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Oblivion take you. Ha! Die, you scum. If you want to help, that's not smart.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oblivion take you. You'll make a fine pair of... If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy?
Oh no, we're not going down easy.
Get back and protect the Emperor.
Oh, this is insane.
Oblivion take you.
This is insane.
You thought if you want to
I
help,
bet some people didn't even know you could do this.
This one's mine.
And yes, this will slow down your computer
down easy?
after a while.
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. My sword for the dragon! Oblivion take you. I'm supposed to be impressed. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Yeah! For the Emperor! If you want to help, get back.
There you go. Your gear is now damaged at a normal rate.
Protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down... Oblivion take you.
For the Emperor. For the oh, for the okay. Now I got armor on.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Why? If you want to die, you scum. You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get for the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Hello.
You thought we'd go down easy? For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Take down! You! Die!
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the blades and the Emperor!
I thought Mudcrab's more fearsome than you.
Take them down. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. This one's mine.
Show me what you've got.
Ends here. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Why won't you die?
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the Emperor! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the blades! For the blades! Die, you scum! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Take that! For the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Nice get this Mudcrab's more fearsome than you.
If you die, you scum! Die, you scum! This one. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy?
We're going down like eggs
get
over
back and
easy.
protect the Emperor.
There's so
For the
many people.
Emperor!
There's so many people.
Your luck. For the Emperor!
Take
Take them down. Take them down. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Yeah!
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. This one's mine. Die, you scum! Long live the dragon fires! If you take them down. You're lucky I like you. You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. This one's... This one's... Die, you scum! Take them down. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
I must say, you've got a huge stack of these cultists.
Well, this is why there is. The Nixon Long's practice sessions, let's see here. Your power attacks are more powerful and your blade weapon are more durable. There's a rhyme to the madness, a rhyme to the reason. Why are we doing it this way?
Take them down.
Okay, I kind of poked you in the side. I didn't mean to do that.
Dragon fire! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Die, you scum! My blood for the Empire! Die! If you want for the Emperor!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Die, you scum! If you want to help, for the Emperor! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
Okay, so the idea in premise is just to keep fighting and fighting and fighting until there's nothing to barely fight anymore. We get those energies up, we get those skills up, we get them all up. Okay. Actually, I think we can actually, if he'll let me do it right now, I can repair.
Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. This one's... If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the Emperor! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Oblivion take you. My sword for the dragon! If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. For the blades and the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy? If you... That's not smart. Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic... If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor. Take them down. Yeah. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
You know, you can see if you want, my PC's pretty good for not crashing for all these assassins. We've gone through every assassin
If you want to
that's
help,
in
get
Tamriel.
back and protect the Emperor. You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to...
There we go, your plate now is now
help,
damaged.
get back and protect the Emperor.
Okay. So, we're gonna go back. Okay,
I
alright,
can
buddy.
go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Okay, buddy.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of...
You're lucky I like you. No. Talos saved.
Sorry I hit you.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey, he said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
A bard? No, not really. Pretty much, I don't know. Not really sure what I am, because I'm just sort of all over the place. A crusader, that's a little closer, because it does have destruction. That has destruction. Has heavy armor. Has restoration. I've been using that. And it has blade. And, you know, those are my major skills of favorite attributes of strength and willpower in combat. Oh, Crusader would probably be about close. There's a battle mage. Strength and intelligence. Alchemy, alteration, blade. Conjuration. Let's see here. Destruction. We're not doing that. Crusader probably is more close. Oh, by the way, I gotta change something. I gotta change my birth sign because for some reason, the game registered as apprentice. And I wanted the other skill. I wanted the other one called the thief. I don't know. This game is very like Oblivion has its own issues, but it's not like this. This thing has got some problems, and this Bethesda cannot. Bethesda can't leave this as it is. Then you know I don't care if someone says, "Well, it's that other company." I know, but somebody has to come forward for us customers, and we spent money, you know, like you can say, oh, well, what about Game Pass? Well, okay, but you know, they still had to subscribe to that service. Their money. I bought this on Steam. Okay, we're just gonna go with Crusader. My favorite attributes is willpower and strength. Whatever, you know, because with Battle Mage, that's strength and intelligence. Specialization, magic, combat. I'm pretty much combat, but I can do destruction. So, yeah, light armor. Your gear is now damaged at a normal rate. Sneak mastery.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Okay.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Oh.
By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm losing both swords. Oh, boy. Got my fists because they took my swords. Here, I didn't want to lose my helmet. I've kind of like messed up my, well, I kind of messed up a lot of stuff actually. Let's see if I can fix a little bit. That's it. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You cannot change. This is the glitchiest game I've played in a long time. This is getting to be bad. I'm gonna lose my patience. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is a pretty glitchy one. It is, Freighter. I really am. I'm going to be saying this. I think that maybe it would be best just to put this one on the shelf until there's a patch. It's a little painful, to say the least, and I don't really enjoy playing something that, you know, sometimes it's best to be patient, just let them. Put something out, you know, they go all to this. Swing the sword! Hey, like I'm screaming, like, oh my god. I'm like, would you break the animation, bro? Oh, man. I have to be honest. I think this is a little bit of pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just get through this. Ha ha ha! You stupid rat. You stupid rat. You can't get in here now. I locked you out. Alright. For some reason, it gave me this. I want this because then I get 10 more points in Fortify Luck, Fortify Speed, and Fortify Agility. You know, because I already got some stuff I got from the other things I've picked. So the least have this. I mean, look, because I am a Crusader, this will help. But to have some more stuff in like speed and agility, that doesn't hurt. And luck, you know, the luck kind of gives you some good old stuff. Endurance by 10. Well, you would get more health that way. All right, there we go. And we are out. So, we are free. We are free. We're out in the real world. We are free. Quest completed. You're on your way to Wayne and Fire. Well, I want to take my boat. Why can't I take my boat with me? Oh, I got acrobatics, so. Are you gonna be like jumping up and down for the next 8 hours? Prager, I got the other character. It's just he can't do anything because, well, he just can't do anything. Well, what are we gonna do now? Well, that's a good question. I guess we could go to Joffrey, and I need to get some hammers from the Imperial City. Because, once we get those hammers, you know, we can actually try to repair our armor and get some skills from that.
And you,
I'm
the
all
chap
right.
with Cabela,
Good
have all
to
been
hear.
murdered.
The news
No one
from
even
Anvil
knows
is
who did it.
terrible.
Bye.
Have you heard about the attack on...
No, I haven't. What's happened?
Good morning.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the chapels of Cabela
Okay, so now we can work on these. Getting tired. Let's see, this can be used for alchemy. It's good stuff. Actually, let me first see if let's see if that... what that does. Let's see here. Okay, that works. You can now, what you could do is you could go to a filter. Very good. That filter really helps because just saves some time. Because then you can really see what you got, you know? You know, I'll let you know I want this game to work. You know, I just, you know, I always loved Oblivion back in the day before, you know, Skyrim or Fallout New Vegas or any of those games ever showed up. I mean, some people, this was their first Elder Scrolls, you know? I mean, it's just we want it to work, that's all. I mean, it's a kind of a simple, I don't know, it's a very simple thing. Okay, we're starting to get some good hammers now. All I'm doing is, see, this is all free junk. And you can then go ahead and you can then, you got repair hammers, you can now repair your stuff. And that's all good stuff, you know, and you know, there was a quest they didn't get to put in the original game. Yeah, I checked that out, you know, to see if they didn't add really anything to the game, to be honest. They just sort of worked on the Unreal Engine and stuff. They didn't really actually.
Others say the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
The King and Queen is a nice place. The Marina.
There was supposed to be a quest
I understand the Vice Guild is hiring new members.
with that courier.
One man.
Yeah. You could basically deliver
Those
papers,
seals from the arcane universe.
but they changed their mind.
wants to chase the bandits
I
from
think they had probably
I've
just wanted to get this game out
the
there,
feedback
and they
isn't
didn't
fancy,
want to
but it fills you up.
You'll always
waste any time.
leave stuffed. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena.
Are you sure?
Doubt.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead. Right under the noses of...
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of it.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you.
Jeez, how much more stuff is there to go through? There's a lot of stuff to go through. Not for alchemy. That's for real. Okay. Finally hitting the end here. Lockpick. There. Never mind. Still some more stuff here. Alright. So... Alright, we're really... There we go. That's a lot. That should have... I got 18 new potions.
Have mercy. Just...
Okay, Jesse, let's see what you'll take here. Got a lot of these potions, baby girl.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Silly.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. Dulgro Shug always seems at ease in light armor. He moves well in it.
And that Thorinir thing, nope.
I'll buy just about anything
we
for
like
the right
him.
price.
We're not going to take out another...
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, yeah, I do.
A good price for a good customer.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
We made quite a bit of progress in this one.
Yeah, well... Yeah, we're gonna need to take a break from this. This is... tiring.
A fine trend. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. Another satisfied customer.
Oh, thank you.
Fare thee well.
Okay, because like I said, I just want this game to work well, but I need...
They say that King Helsing has made an alliance with House Drez. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indorho.
We can level up,
These
by
are
the way,
turbulent
so...
times in the land of the Dunmer.
We need...
Farewell.
We need... Well, we need a bed. That's what we need.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm sorry I took your ear. You know, I got a customer right now that's borrowing it. I'll remember you. I'm being serious. Yeah, I mean, I better give him his ear
Tidings,
back.
citizen.
I mean,
Ophir
guys,
from the
I'm
arcade.
listening.
I know.
University.
Please, go ahead.
And looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp A.
So I've heard.
Things are worse.
He's going to get his ear
I've been
back.
better.
It's
I've
just
heard
a
others
guy.
say the same.
Wait,
Have you ever bought a magic staff? I
listen to all these people talking. City sounds so vibrant and alive. You know, with 5 people. You know, 5 people are all you need to make a vibrant city.
The Elder Council will take care of things.
That's never happened before.
Much
That
better
is
than,
true.
say, swinging a sword or casting a fireball. The
Take
Elder
care.
Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
I'm gonna just go in and just like
Any word about the other provinces?
level up a little bit.
Hi.
Hi. Luther Broad's boarding
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me.
Luther Broad.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, you don't? Why don't we work on that?
We'll see.
Stop it. Okay, that's not working.
Go ahead.
Alright,
Take
not
care.
letting me use persuasion on
What?
that guy.
If you've got 10 gold, I've got a room for the night. Deal? The room's up the stairs, and it'll be the first door on your left. Farewell.
Alright. Let's just ignore him. On the left, right? Not on the right. It's on the left. Okay, so we are gonna go to sleep. We're going to level up. Let's see what's in this room first before we do that to level up. Okay. Take a good long nap here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Level 2. get that to 50. Get some luck up. Get willpower up. Let's go to level 3. Let's get some luck. Get some 5 of endurance. Tell you what, let's get some personality. And we can still do more. Send it to level 4. Alright. Let's not use any luck. Let's get endurance up. Let's that up. All right, so officially we have leveled up quite a bit decent amount. Now, I'm kind of tired. I think I just want to stop. Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, you got a lot done, though. Got a lot done, Freighter. We can work on this. What? Oh no. Is it doing something again? Well, no, it's okay now, but you don't know, Freighter. You don't know what this game, you don't know. This is not normal Oblivion. It needs to be patched. I don't think there was a day one patch with this. Like, I think like Lily Bethesda, no joke, was like, hey, what's just like, okay, here we go. No, our armor skill is definitely higher. Oh my god. It's like you're getting scared. Freighter, I'm scared it's just gonna break. Okay, Freighter? Like, I don't want to go flying into the void, you know? Excuse me, sir. I rented a room here, you dumbass.
Greetings.
Have you
What's
any
going on
interest
with
in
you?
learning to repair
They say
weapons
syndicates
alone?
of wizards
I'd
have led
rather
a
have someone
boycott
else
of
just
Imperial
prepare
goods.
it. I hate to have to take time. Heard any news from the other
All right, I'm gonna.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
I don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know at all. I don't know. I just want to get another hammer so I can work on. I kind of went the wrong way. Actually, I gotta sell all these like potions.
Redguard.
What?
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a shame.
Oh, by the way,
I guess they just couldn't compete.
before I totally
Justice isn't safe
forget,
anymore.
Assassination.
We've had sightings.
as I didn't tell the story.
Greetings. I've heard others say the same. Well,
So,
well.
Freighter, you
You
see this
interested in
young,
acrobatics
beautiful
training?
woman?
You'd be quite a
Yeah,
challenge.
she's actually very nice.
I'm
looking.
Ida Lenormand.
Well, what would you say if you went out one day and she was under the water swimming, you dove in, and while we were both under the water, have a full conversation? What? I said, imagine you're under the water. You see a woman taking a swim. It's the first time I've ever seen anyone in Oblivion take a swim, by the way. They usually do take walks and stuff, but they don't take swims. That's something new. So there might be some kind of radiant AI now. They're just going to go forward and say, all right, radiant AI. What's just be chaotic? Okay, so I see this woman swimming. And I go under the water. She sees me, and she's just smiling, and I prompt her. Can we do that on YouTube? Freighter, talk to her. That's it's just perfect. No, let's have a conversation. Well, you know what she sounded like? Okay, let me talk for a second here.
It's just a sport. Chapel climbing. The watch doesn't like it, but you don't climb chapels while the watch is standing around. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
I watched somebody stream, and one of those three brothers had no clothes on. That's right, man. Man, they're crazy pants down there at that store. You gotta watch yourself.
Take care.
I do think that's a cute dress. Freighter, oh my god, you still cross-dress, don't you?
Have you
Yeah,
seen
I do.
Threlos moving around?
Oh
It's like he
my!
sometimes just disappears.
We're in Trump America. You're gonna get us in so much
Goodbye,
trouble.
Day.
You too.
What do you mean? Just do it quietly, all right? Just no. Okay. But we gotta do the thing here. We gotta get. Wait, there's some gold. Are we gonna stop? I mean, you said you need to rest or something. Well, gotta do some repairs. And I've done my repairs. Armor. Actually, I'm close to leveling up again. I'll let you know. That's pretty sweet. I'll let you know. I don't think I remember telling the story either. So how did I get this game to work on my computer? Some people have had trouble, you know, so. Because I will admit with Unreal Engine, you know, if you got a computer, you know, that can really go the way, I mean, this game gets really pretty. But, you know, if you're like me and have a 4090, it's not really easy. So what I did was I capped it at, look, I'm sorry, I capped it at 30 frames per second, 30 FPS. Why? Because it's just like a console, it's, and also they had a function that was pretty cool that allowed, it stopped the game from creating screen tears. So notice what I'm doing? No screen tears as far as I'm seeing. Oh, it's pretty stable. Now I will let you know, the things that are bad is not on my end. It's because of, bad optimization or things, and because I'm seeing it with other streamers. So it's not just me. Okay, so this is an interesting thing, but I need to wait and get a nice,
what is
proper,
it, citizen?
Decent patch. I need to go the other way.
What is it, citizen?
I need to go the other way, sir. Well, needs to go the other way. You gotta go. We're almost there. Actually,
what is it, citizen?
I need to get more hammers. Actually, I got everything repaired, sir. But I need to get some more hammers over here.
Hi there.
Hi. And we will call it quits.
Anytime now.
Oh, anytime you want, huh? Then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the thing. Now we can start here. I think that's all that she wrote. For now. That's for now. Oh, I'm tired. Should we, like, deliver the amulet to Joffrey, or... Oh... I don't think so. I think we can call it quits. Let me just save this. Getting sleepy, leapy. Hello? Okay. That's enough. Okay, that's the end of Saderingrad All-Nighter. Till next time, there'll always be the shows on Friday and Saturday. That's all. Say goodbye, everyone. Oh, goodbye. Didn't say too much. Well, you didn't really know what to talk about. You're wherever. Goodbye, and NES games are better. Oh, bad freighter. Oh, bad freighter. Oh, no. All right, Abbott. I, uh, I wish to say to everyone, have a great night. It's been a long night for us. Actually, you know that. Oh, no, you said enough. Okay. I don't think there was any other characters, was there? Nah, it was just us. Okay, goodbye.